If you're struggling to let go of somebody you love, then you need this episode, because today I'll be sharing 3 steps on how to love life again and move on. And the ironic thing is that this makes it much more likely for them to actually come back to you. But when you've implemented these 3 really powerful steps, then chances are you might not even want them back, because you'll just be so happy with your life, and you might attract somebody who is actually for you, somebody who is reserved for you, your soulmate. That is what happened to me, and we have been together for 5 years now. Step 1 is to release the attachment. If they left you, if they broke up with you, then that means that that's not much you can do at this point, and you only want to focus on what you can control in your life. Step 2 is to surrender. If you two are meant to be together in the future, then the universe will bring you two together. But more likely it's what happened to me. So when me and my ex broke up, I was heartbroken. I had really been looking forward to our life plan together and all the dreams we had together. So I remember being in the bathtub and just crying, being so depressed. And I really felt like I was being punished by the universe. I almost stopped being spiritual at that point. But not long after that, I met my twin flame, the love of my life, who I've been together with for 5 years, and we moved in together. We live in the British countryside together. And if I had known that the reason why my previous relationship ended was because the love of my life was coming into my life, I would have been happy about it. So know that this could be the universe making space for the love of your life to come into your life. Because if you are already with somebody else, chances are you will be faithful with them. You will not be looking at other people. So the universe will wait until you are out of that relationship. Step 3 is to focus on creating your dream life, to make your life a masterpiece. In my early 20s, I said to myself, I will find this amazing partner, and then I will tap into his social circle so that I will have lots of friends now, and we'll have this awesome life. We'll do all these awesome things together. And I was kind of like holding on to I was kind of holding back from living my dream life, because I thought, once I'm with that person, then I'll do it. I'll tap into his awesome life. But it was like the guys I was dating could tell that I wasn't already living a nice life. I barely had any friends. I wasn't doing much in my free time. I was just kind of reading books. But eventually I just made the decision. I will be traveling the world. I did it literally on a shoestring. I did not have much money at the time. So I was living in hostels, taking buses, but I had a great time. I saw so much of the world. I made loads of friends. I conquered my fears. For example, I tried stand-up. I entered a stand-up competition. It was terrifying, but I grew so much and I had so many beautiful experiences. I was living a full life. And it wasn't until then that my dream partner came into my life. It's not until you feel complete that you will attract the love of your life. And when they come in, you won't have a desperate energy. In fact, when my dream partner came into my life, he asked me on the second day if I wanted to be his girlfriend. But I said, actually, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I very recently broke up with my ex. So as you can hear, I wasn't in a desperate vibe at all. And that is very attractive to your dream partner. They can see you're living your dream life and you're not settling for anybody. And that is attractive to anybody. So think about all the categories of your life, right? Health, friendship, love, hobbies, career, and think about what are my goals and dreams in all of these areas. Then make a vision board. I like to make it in canva.com. It's free. And then I download it and I put it on my desktop wallpaper. So every time I open my laptop, I can see my vision board and I get reminded of where I'm heading. So go out there and live your dream life, and you will be able to move on, and your dream partner will come to you. Whether that is the person you're struggling to let go of or somebody else. Love you so much, and let me know your story below.